my darlings, how are you? I hope that you are doing amazing. It's Darling Day Tarot bringing you another collective reading. So for today, we are going to dive right into this. We have 9 beautiful cards in front of us that are laying out what it is that Spirit wants us to focus on, what it is that Spirit wants us to talk about as well going forward in the collective, what sort of energies are out there, what people might be going through or experiencing, and what sort of blessings are right around the corner. So right off the bat, I'm so loving the fact that we start the reading off with the 10 of Pentacles. This is just talking about happy home life in general. This is talking about financial bliss, financial security, having a little bit of extra money around as well. So it could be that you're saving for a rainy day. Maybe some of you guys got your stimulus checks, for those of you guys that live in the United States. But for others of you guys, I feel like you're feeling really at home with a partner, or you're feeling very comfortable with someone. It's as if you're finally allowing yourself to be vulnerable with someone. A lot of you guys are also going through chakra cleanses. Maybe you're having Reiki sessions. Maybe you guys are doing yoga. Maybe you guys are eating a little bit more healthier or a little bit more greener as well. It's just all about nurturing your well-being right now. And how awesome is that? Now, another thing that I want to talk about is those that are in a partnership right now, things are going to get better, especially if you've experienced a little bit of stagnation or a little bit of frustration within your current relationship. There is going to be this saving grace or this aha moment or this kind of catalyst moment that happens that brings you guys even closer together, right? It's almost as if both of you guys are going to understand that you're safe with one another, that you guys are both of each other's sanctuary, right? You are each other's safe place. There's nowhere else that you would rather be than with each other, than in each other's arms. For others of you guys, you might have a child with this person, and that bond is going to grow even closer. Not because of the child, but because of the shared love that it kind of went into creating the child as well, right? I feel like both of you guys are going to have this recognition of each other and all that you do in each other's lives. But also I feel like for some of you guys, if you don't want to get pregnant, make sure that you're being incredibly cautious. There is a high chance that you could, especially over the next 3 months from whenever you see this. I definitely feel like a lot of people that are watching this video, maybe they're going to become pregnant. They could also be talking about becoming pregnant with an idea, with a new endeavor. Maybe some of you guys are branching out, becoming your own boss, becoming an entrepreneur, and that's a very awesome energy to go into. But this is changing very fast for the better, right? You're stepping into good luck, you're stepping into good fortune, and you're stepping into bliss overall. This is something that's going to be secure and stable, something that is probably even going to result in your life partner being with you, right? So going forward, we also have the King of Pentacles, followed by the Page of Wands, the 7 of Swords, the 5 of Wands, the 6 of Swords, the 6 of Pentacles, the 9 of Wands, and the Magician card. So right off the bat, I love that we have 2 sixes as well. Sixes talk about abundance. It talks about good fortune coming your way. It talks about success within work as well. So maybe you're really going to be receiving recognition amongst all of your colleagues. But there is going to be a little bit of competition here. So maybe for some of you guys, it felt as if there was a little bit of competition surrounding your love interest or surrounding the person that you really feel pulled to. But it's almost as if Spirit is saying that something is going to happen that makes you realize that none of these people even compete with you, right? I keep hearing a league of their own, that you are in a league of your own as well. Where all of these people are kind of out here trying to play baseball, but you're the only person who really knows how to play, right? All these people are just kind of swinging bats around and hoping they hit something, and you're over here like striking out every single time. And I feel like there's this energy of you make this person feel as if they have got a home run. They feel like they have kind of had this victorious moment in life because they have you in their life. And how awesome is that? But going forward, obviously with the King of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, and the 7 of Swords, you've been feeling a little bit stuck for a while. And I feel like there's this energy of lightening the load, having to take things a little less seriously, right? Having to take a step back, having to realize that, not everything is something to be pressed about, or not everything is something to be worried about either, which I totally understand. That's totally normal to get kind of nervous about things, or to get anxious, or to get worried, or, to want to know what's happening in the future. I definitely feel like that's kind of very human. It would be very strange if we didn't want to know what's happening next, right? So I just feel like in that aspect, cut yourself a little bit of slack going forward as well. Be very kind to yourself, especially as you're going back to basics, because it's not always going to be easy, right? Especially kind of getting rid of old patterns that you used to go through, especially self-sabotaging patterns. For some of you guys, maybe you say self-deprecating things, or you have in the past. Maybe that was something you had to learn from. Maybe there's just this energy of having to find home within yourself as well. Being very comfortable within yourself and not having to find that in another person, which, you know, can sometimes be a very big kind of pill to have to swallow. I mean, I think that everyone goes through that at some point in their life. It's nothing to be ashamed about. It's nothing to be worried about either. I'm sorry about it being so blurry, by the way. I just kind of focused it now. But maybe that's also a sign. Maybe that's also a message, is that for some of you guys, things are going to become very crystal clear. Things are going to make sense out of nowhere. Everything is going to come together a lot like puzzle pieces. I keep hearing that, you know, maybe in the past, you and your person were kind of like ships in the night. And I keep hearing, like ships in the night, you keep passing me by. You know, so maybe there's this energy of the two of you guys just wasting time not talking to each other about the things that are very important, and instead focusing on the kind of trivial things. So I feel like you guys are really going to start focusing on the more important things about the relationship, you know, and also I feel like you're really going to be reminiscing and reflecting and kind of ruminating on the fact that you're really secure with this person, right? You could have it all with this individual, and maybe that's something you're really starting to realize as well, is that this is someone you would want to close the cycle out with. And honestly, again, you know, nothing compares to you. Nothing compares to you. But also with the Six of Swords and the Six of Pentacles, very great cards. Six of Swords talks about moving on from a difficult situation into something better, and also into a higher level of understanding. You know, it also kind of talks about someone who tries to keep their mind open to everything, right? You know, we have a Buddhist monk here that is looking over this graffiti, and you would think that they would be so foreign and so different. But honestly, they're one and the same. It's all about expression. It's all about being true to yourself. It's all about authenticity and integrity. So I feel like you're also holding yourself to that same standard. You're saying to yourself, I'm no longer playing small potatoes anymore. I'm putting it all on the table. I'm showing everyone who I am. You know, I'm showing everyone the beautiful person that I am. I also feel like it's kind of a phoenix rising sort of a moment as well. So that's going to be so awesome. A lot of people are going to want to come forward, give you advice, give you encouragement, give you recognition. Now, another thing, you might be connecting with a Cancer, just because we do have the Chariot on the bottom of the deck. I did want to bring that up really quick. Or you could be kind of talking to someone who is in Aries, Taurus, or Capricorn as well. They don't have to have any of these signs. That could just be your sign, or could be what you guys have in your chart. But I wanted to throw that out there. This is going to be coming very, very fast, though. I feel like this person and you know, I feel like there's one person in particular that really, really wants to get your attention, that really wants to talk to you, that's been actively manifesting you back, and you might have even been feeling it, right? It's almost as if you know that someone is looking for you. Yeah, look at that. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Lovers. Wow. And look, we were just talking about pregnancy and a baby because we had that in the first card. So again, maybe some of you guys are literally getting pregnant. You guys are settling down with your life partner. You might even be settling down with your divine masculine as well. And how amazing is that? But there's definitely this energy of you getting onto your life path, manifesting what's good for you, manifesting a good partner for yourself. Yeah, it's going to be a stable new beginning, and it's going to be something that you're very happy you waited for, right? Because this isn't something that just happened or came to you overnight. It's something that you had to hope for, that you had to know and trust in the universe and trust that it was coming to you. Have faith, right? But again, I feel like this is something that you have waited for a long time, and the universe is finally ready to deliver you to this new aspect of your life, or to this new moment, or to this new person as well. For some of you guys, this is an entirely different person. I feel like for a small select few of you as well, maybe you have put so much energy on someone who maybe you thought was your twin flame, or maybe you even know that they're your twin flame, but someone else comes into your life that is going to be healthier than your twin flame, right? And it's almost as if Spirit is saying, with this person, you don't have to try, right? So this person is going to be just as good. It's going to be just as comparable, but it's not going to have that label to it, right? So it kind of is like a twin flame relationship without the drama. I'm just going to throw that out there. I just feel like it's a high level soulmate for a lot of you you guys. But it's something that you've manifested. It's something that you have waited for a long time. And this person has their eye on you. For some of you guys, maybe you're disabled, or maybe this person is disabled as well. I love this card. I'm disabled, so I just love representation of disabilities, especially in the media as well. So maybe that's going to be important for you guys. Maybe there's also this energy of this person wanting to take care of you when you're older as well. For others of you guys, I feel like you might be having to step up into a caretaker position for a family member, maybe a grandmother, maybe a mother, maybe a father, maybe a sister. But we also do have the Knight of Hearts and the Eight of Pentacles. So beautiful. Okay, so as you get back to basics, you know, Spirit is asking you to be kind to yourself, to be loving to yourself as well, to, again, not take things too seriously, to go with the flow, to have fun. You know, I feel like fun is the name of the game. This is actually one of my favorite cards. It is so beautiful. But again, I really feel like with the seahorse aspect, you know, that there's this level of pregnancy, of birthing a new idea into being, maybe exploring a new business venture as well, especially with the Eight of Pentacles. It's almost as if you have your kind of eye on the prize right now, and it's almost as if you have irons in every fire. You're just kind of multitasking right now and just kind of seeing where you can go from here. But again, Spirit wants you to reflect. They want you to ruminate, and they want you to take it slow, to take it easy. You are literally a lotus flower, right? You're still growing. Yeah, you're making your own family. You're manifesting your own home life, your own family life as well. For some of you guys, maybe you already have that active family with someone, and it's going to get better, right? I feel like it really is. I feel like you guys are really going to come to an understanding with each other. Yeah, because you're spiritually connected. And I feel like deep down, you know that everything's going to be okay with this person. I feel like deep down, you know that there's nothing to worry about. You know, even in the times of stagnation, it's not because of the relationship itself. I feel like it's because of the environment. Look at that, the Knight of Wands. You know, this talks about feeling a little bit downtrodden in your environment, you know, constantly being told what to do by someone else, you know, and finally saying, no, you know, I want to do my own thing. I want to have fun. So again, maybe this person just wants you to bring a little bit of fun into this relationship for those that are involved with someone. Otherwise, I just feel like it's like, have a little bit more fun for yourself and just have fun in general, because that's what's going to attract this person. Yeah, that's what's going to attract your 10 of Cups, your happily ever after. Yeah, and this person's going to give you the recognition that you deserve, but it's going to come after a period of stagnation. It's going to come after a period of, you know, maybe even saying to yourself, are they even going to get here? Like, where are they? Did the universe send my person in, like, express, like, snail mail? Like, what the heck? Like, hermit crab mail at this point? Like, did they attach my letter on the back of a centipede and it's traveling from Antarctica? Where is this person? But I feel like that's kind of what's going on here. Spirit is like, just hang in there a little bit longer. Just wait around a little bit longer as well. We know it's tedious, but it's going to be worth the wait. I also feel like they're asking you not to stress about it, right? For others of you guys that are in a long distance relationship, I feel like there's this energy of coming back together, or like coming together and visiting, or just kind of reuniting, right? Because I keep hearing the song by Chris Brown, don't be gone too long, cause tell me who's gonna love me when you're gone. And I love that song. It actually features Ariana Grande. But going forward, actually look at this on the bottom of the deck. Wow, we have the Two of Chalices. So again, there is a divine relationship here. There's a partnership that is so beautiful. A lot of love. An absolute lot of love. So regardless of if you know who this person is, if you're with them or not currently, you know, there's going to be a new beginning in love, and it's going to be one where you drop your guards and you drop all of the hardships, because I feel like for a lot of you guys, you know, maybe there's been a lot of having to just persist or having to just survive. What can I say? I'm surviving, crawling out these sheets to see another day, right? So I feel like you have to get back into this energy of nurturing again, of having fun, of being in your divine feminine, regardless of gender. You know, remember that anyone can embrace their divine femininity. Anyone can embrace that really sensitive, sentimental side, that caring, compassionate side as well. Yeah, but keep focusing on yourself. Keep focusing on your work. Again, with the pregnancy. What? Oh man, this is like quadruple pregnancy we got here. What? This is like the big time preggers. Wow. Okay, so you guys are really... Oh, I'm feeling for you guys. No, honestly though, that's awesome. If you guys wanted to do that, like, and have children, that's awesome. But if you're not wanting that, be careful, right? So we also have the Ace of Wands. Yeah, someone's really passionate about you. Maybe they want to keep you in a relationship with children. And, you know, maybe this is kind of like, for some of you guys, it sounds kind of toxic. Yeah, it sounds very toxic. Look at that. Wow, it sounds toxic, but it's not. Look at that, 7 of Swords with a 10 of Chalices right underneath it. So it's like, it's really not. This person just wants the best with you. They want a happy family. We've had the 10 of Cups show up. Like, wow, look at that. Look. I love that double confirmation. This is literally happily ever after. This is literally that Disney fairy tale ending, you guys. And this is someone that's coming in a lot faster than you even know it, right? But it's going to come after a period of stagnancy, and they're going to come in, tell you about how you are their wish fulfillment. Oh my gosh, yeah, 6 of Pentacles again. Someone wants to gift you something. So yeah, someone wants to offer you something solid. They want a deeper level of commitment. For some of you guys, maybe there's a little bit of a shakeup. Maybe you guys are going to have this heart-to-heart talk that's really, really needed, but it's going to break the ice and it's going to make you guys feel close again. Maybe there were a lot of insecurities or a lot of worries, a lot of anxieties. Maybe this person was worried if you were in a relationship with them that you would leave them for someone else, or that you would leave them in general. Maybe they were scared about putting in a bunch of effort and then only for it to not pan out, right? But I feel like this is really going to clear things up. Yeah, on the bottom of the deck, we have the Sun card. So literally clearing things up, illuminating things, bringing happiness back in, bringing joy back in as well. Honestly, I feel like this is long overdue. I feel like though the two of you guys are really going to take that leap forward. Maybe the two of you guys are also going to get engaged, to be honest. For those of you guys that are already in a relationship, maybe that's kind of taking the next step forward. Yeah, because you've been missing each other, right? This could also literally be your twin flame for some of you guys. You know, that maybe you've been in separation for a while, you've been really worried about it, but maybe they're going to come back and they're going to message you just like out of the blue and be like, hey, are you all right? And it'll be like, what? Yeah, I'm okay. But maybe you'll realize that this person isn't the person that you want after all, and there's someone else brand new that's coming in that's even better, right? Awesome. So for some of you guys, I feel like there's going to be the opportunity, again, with the 8 of Wands, communication, to get back with someone old or to get with someone new. But there are a lot of love offers on the table, and you're going to have a lot of opportunities to have a lot of really enlightening and very illuminating conversations, right? A lot that you're going to think about. And on the bottom of the deck, we have the Emperor again. So on that note, I'm going to close out this reading. I hope that you guys enjoyed this, though. Definitely let me know in the comments down below if you did. Make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed this. Also, make sure to hit subscribe if you have not already, and press that little bell icon to be notified every time I upload a brand new reading. And I hope you guys are staying safe and taking care of yourselves. Also, I just wanted to say again, like, thank you for all of you guys' comments as well all the time. It really means the absolute world to me. I love laying in bed and just like scrolling through and reading them all. Oh my gosh, I heart everyone's comments, even the mean ones, because I love them. I love the fact that someone takes time out of their day to write something to me. I just feel like it's so personal and so special. So I just really wanted to thank you for that. So, but yeah, I hope that you're doing amazing, and I hope to see you in my next reading. Bye, my darling.